shit on TNT.
YouTube, what's up with y'all boys? Hey man, comment down below how you found my video or how you found my page and shit like that. Today this video is just gonna be gameplay of me playing 2K and me commentating over my shit and just talking about what you gonna see more of on this page and like what I'm gonna post and shit like that.
What the fuck?
So on this page, all I'ma really just post is like me. Sometimes in the game, I might go outside. I might do like public interviews, or I might like do like pranks in public and shit like that, just to fuck with people. Cause you know I like fucking with people and shit. This shit gonna be funny. Watching my page, you gonna laugh. You feel me? You gonna fucking laugh, cause we gonna do some retarded shit. And on this page, you just gonna watch me grow as like a channel and um, as a man in general. You feel me? You gonna watch me grow. Hey, but I'm in Colorado with it right now. You feel me? I'm originally from Houston, Texas, and if you in Colorado, just DM me and we could chop it up on some shit. And as you could tell by my intro that I'm in the army and I got stationed in Colorado, so that's why I'm here right now. I'm doing time to serve my country. You feel me? I just want to do something positive. I wanted to get away from the environment I in. It was too toxic, and I wanted to do something better for my life. So that's why I chose to do this, and I'm happy. But other than that, man, let's get into this damn video, man. We dropping off straight bombs. Nah, I ain't gonna be disrespectful to them. Shout out to these niggas, dog. They cool. They was all cool. I don't know if you could hear them talking in the video, but they was all real chill and shit. They ain't on no toxic shit. That's what I like about this game. But some of them like to talk they shit. They like to talk they shit, and I like to talk my shit back. That's why I try and like drop their ass off so I could talk my shit. But yeah, man, let's get into this video. I'm gonna turn my camera off because my audio already on here, so you can hear me talking and shit. I'm gonna turn my camera back on just to like keep up with y'all and shit, just to like chat and shit, I guess. So as I'm watching over this gameplay, I see that like I ain't really talk that much in this video because bro wasn't even talking like that, and I wasn't really talking to nobody. So I'ma just, one of my next gameplays, I'ma try and like add one of my partners to see if they could get on or some shit, and so we could be chatting it up, so it don't be boring. Like it don't be just me dropping niggas off and just not saying shit. You feel me? So yeah. Here we go. Fuck. Okay. There we go. Hey, but as you can see, like, you don't gotta be the greatest nigga in the world to like drop these niggas off, because most of these niggas can't even shoot on this game. So, and about shooting too, if you wanna know my jump shot, I'll make a video about that too, and all the SIGs that I use and shit. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, he ain't gonna hold me. Really? Hey, get under the paint. Oh, I did not mean to do that shit. Hold on, hold on. I did not mean to. I'ma hold you just cause you feel me. I know you some type of post score or some shit. I know you gotta be a post score. And I'ma hold you just out of respect. You feel me? Just out of respect. Oh, hey, bro. GG's. Hey, if you trying to run though, just add me for. I don't got no friends. Also, another thing about your jump shot is if you really want to know how to shoot for real, you gotta like practice that shit. Like you gotta practice your timing and shit. Cause like this game is like you gonna fuck up with your jump shot if you ain't like that. Like if you ain't just been playing 2K like that, you gonna fuck up. But like what I did was I went to blacktop, right? I went to blacktop and I 1v1. Like I put my build against Joel and B because he kind of slow. So like you could like do a little quick little move or something, and then do a step back, and then What the? shoot your shot.
My controller
That's
fucked
what I
up.
did. I just kept practicing my shots with the different coverages and shit, and I noticed that like when you shooting and they kind of close to you, you gotta release that bitch just a little bit faster. This is just tips I'm trying to that I learned from myself. Like when they contesting you and they like a little bit close and like you feel like you gonna get contested, just release it just like a little bit faster. So what I do, like you release it when your hand is the highest point in the air. Like when your hand is like up here and you like the highest point in the air, like right before you about to drop again, that's when you release that bitch. And yeah, that's it. Alright, so what we not gonna do is sit here and watch and listen to me flicking my sticks while this nigga getting cooked like this. So right now I'm gonna just probably think of a story to tell y'all while in the meantime to the next game because it took a minute for me to drop this nigga off. I don't know why. Alright, so I'm gonna talk about my basic
I can't
training
keep score for
experience.
real. I don't know why you
On
hold
my
me.
first day when I got there, we got lined up and we was standing in the position of attention. And
Uh,
the fucking drill sergeant was walking around just eyeballing us, just staring us up and down. And so I forgot what his name. I think drill sergeant Art. I think that's what his name was. He uh he walked up to
oh, I
me
forgot about
first
that
out of
bitch.
all niggas, and I guess he told me he said it looked like I had an attitude because I'm sitting there like this whole
What
time.
me, Tinny?
Dry just, you feel me, waiting for the day to end because I know it's finna be some bullshit already. But he looked at me and then
Oh,
I
yeah,
had
hit him
scuffed
with it
my
on
shoe on the
me.
ground on accident because I ain't gonna lie, I was moving a little bit and you're not supposed to move at all. So that's why I fucked up at. And so he looked and said,
How you
"You
want me to
smacking
end
your
it? You want me to
lips at
shoot the
me?"
three?
Nigga
Or dunk?
miscon like he
Put your
thought
mic
I
on.
was smacking my lips when whole time it was my shoe scuffed on the ground and it sounded like I had an attitude. And so my
Yeah.
whole the first 2 weeks, like I
First 2 weeks.
just he kept bugging me. You feel me? Like he kept bugging me because he thought he said like I'm acting like I don't want to be there and some old shit like that. And so I kept getting smoked. And also I kept getting smoked because I just kept fucking up. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't the best soldier in that bitch. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody make mistakes, but I just made too many of them mugs. Like I ain't have my equipment some days, and I might have came out with like a long sleeve or some shit when everybody wearing short sleeves. And the only reason I was doing that was because I had a fucked up tattoo on my arm. I ain't want nobody to see that bitch. It looked like a fucking kindergartner fucking just drew on my shit or some shit. Like it was supposed to say love me while I'm here, not while I'm gone. And I'm gonna tell a story about that too. Actually, we got time right now. I'm gonna tell y'all about that. But basically, my whole basic training was shit because I kept fucking up. And about the tattoo, um, I'm gonna try and see if I could get like a picture and like put it up on the screen. If not, that's tough. You feel me? That's tough. Y'all can't get it. But that shit was ugly as fuck. And like this what happened. It was like I was like 16 and a nigga had came up to me. I wanted a tattoo so bad. I was so eager that I ain't even, you feel me? I ain't wanna. My mom ain't wanna go to a fucking tattoo shop and sign for me so I could get a tattoo. So I was like, fuck it. You know what? This nigga said he do tattoos. My dumb ass in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, yeah, I'ma just go ahead and get one behind her back. And this is why you listen to your parents, cause that day I had a car too and everything. So I told him I'll just pull up to you, and he talking about something. He do that shit in his garage and shit. And when I got there, that wasn't even his garage. He talking about some that's his homeboy shit. I should have known something was up. I should have just left. But he get to smoking and some old shit. He talking about some, hey, you might want to smoke while you here getting this tattoo. And I'm thinking, hell yeah, I was already high before I got there. You feel me? But I'll take some of your shit. You feel me? And don't do that shit either, cause you never know what people do to their shit. What I did was I watched them smoke that shit first before I just try to hit that shit. And I don't smoke right now because I'm in the army. I don't do none of that illegal shit. You feel me? And so I'm high as a bitch in that bitch. I'm sitting there with my arm out like this, just about to go to sleep. And so when he gets started, he talking about some. Did you want to freestyle? Like, did you want me to freestyle, or did you want me to like?
I meant to do a
I forgot
spit.
what he said, but he said he could only like he was gonna write that shit, and I was like, shit, all right. I didn't know how people do tattoos. I didn't know professionals use fucking computers to like print that shit out and use the paper and put it on your arms and shit. I didn't know because it was like I was a kid. I didn't know better,
Nah, please don't do that
and
again, please.
so he get to like writing his handwriting looked it like fucking ass, dog, ass. And
For
so
sure.
he tried to tell me if I wanted to go over it, maybe my handwriting was better. But it's like,
Fuck being
how the
funny.
fuck I'ma write upside down and make that shit look good at the same time? But I still tried though, cause
You
anything looked
did
better
good.
than his
You
shit.
did definitely
And
did
then
good.
his shorty grabbed the pen and started drawing on my shit. Her shit looked a little decent. And
Man,
so
get the
when he got
ball,
to
gang. Damn.
tattooing that shit, like it ain't look like how I was expecting that shit to look. And he kept talking about some, hey man, I'm gonna keep going over it. It's not gonna look like that when I'm done. I'm gonna keep going over it. I'm gonna keep going over it. He just kept saying that shit. And so I'm thinking, man, all right, my faded ass, not giving a care about anything in the world at that time. I was
Oh
really
my
about to fall
god.
asleep because the tattoo needle felt so good. And 30 minutes passed by. I looked down, I'm like, dog, what I got myself into, bro? What the fuck I got myself into?
That's that and one, baby.
And
That's that skill.
I just told he was almost done anyway, so I told him just finish that shit, bro. And nobody was with me. No like no fucking what you call it? Like nobody to like wake me up and be like, hey bro, we gotta go. This ain't it. Nobody was there to like supervise me. You feel me? And so I left with a
Hey,
fucked up ass tattoo,
just let me do
and
what I think
and
about
I
it.
did not want to show that shit in basic training, and it was cold as fuck. It was cold as fuck. So I tried to
Oh
use
shit.
the excuse that like I'm
Oh
anemic,
shit.
like I got low iron and shit. I might pass
Oh
out
shit.
or some shit.
Leave me
They
alone.
really wasn't going for that shit.
Enjoy my
So
energy.
like the last 2 weeks, like I've been bullshitting like the whole basic training experience until like the last 2 weeks.
Hey,
That's when
oh
I
my
really
god. Oh
put a
my
shirt on because I was like, all right, they might kick me out now
oh my god.
cause like I've been bullshitting with their ass. I already
Oh
had
no, I
they call them counseling. When you get in trouble, they
oh
slap a
shit.
paper in your face on the desk. They bring you to the office, slap a paper in your
Damn,
face,
you
tell
feel
you
me?
to sign that shit, and they say if you get a lot of these, you gotta go. Like you out of there. Like you out of there. You can't be here no more. And so I had got a couple of those. One
You
of them,
almost had it.
one of them was what I was talking about before when he thought I had an attitude, and that wasn't just the main cause of it. It was because I didn't really talk to people in basic training. Like I just when we was like having like a chill moment
We
when
lose.
everybody just
We lose
chatting it
three
up, having
points. It's a
fun and
problem,
shit.
bro.
I was the one
I
who
don't know
was
why my
just
3 point percentage
sitting there
higher than yours.
chillaxing. Like I just
I don't
chill.
know why.
I don't run my mouth. I ain't trying to get to know nobody. I ain't trying to. You feel me? It might have looked like I was plotting on the nigga or something. You feel me? But I'm
Nah,
just
cause
trying to
you
get
telling
out the
shots
way.
like
You feel
that
me? I'm
makes
trying
me
to
surprised.
make my money. You feel me? And get out of the. And
Ooh,
that
but
was part
you
of the
can
main
make some
reason
money.
for one of my counselings. The counseling was that like I was
You
like I
shouldn't,
think
but
it was
like
something like I was acting too hostile or some shit like that because I didn't want to talk.
moping.
And so after I got that counseling, I just tried talking more. Like I
Appreciate you.
just got in anybody's face and
Appreciate you.
just said what was on my mind. I didn't even feel like talking, and I got to make some friends that I don't regret like talking to at all. Like I love them niggas. I love them.
Ain't no damn way, but
Everybody in my platoon,
Lisa
everybody
was in the three.
in the platoon I got switched to.
But
You
it ain't
feel me?
happening.
Even though I ain't talked to the new platoon,
Oh,
and
that's off. That's off.
I
That's off.
love
That's
them. You
off.
feel me? Ain't got nothing against them. They all cool. But yeah, that's just that's how my basic training was. It was shit. It was shit. What made it better was the people who was around me. That's what made it better. Like all that shit we went through together and we laughed and seeing some of them people cry was just like
That's
a
tight.
blessing to me. You feel me? And that's when I knew after basic training, like it was gonna be like a new life for me. Like it was gonna be something totally different. And also another thing why I joined the army, I know I
I
said
knew he. I
was
knew
to
he was
change
gonna
my
bullshit.
environment, but was to also
But I
change the
ain't going for
scenery
that
too
shit.
because where I'm at right now, it's about to snow over here, and it snow a lot over here. And where I'm from, it don't snow at all. It's mountains over here too. It's like it's just a beautiful scenery. Like you you wouldn't want to miss it. Like
Sound like Boosie badass.
I love it. That's it.
Oh, he. I ain't gonna lie. He's stupid.
Hey, this my dog right here too, man. You feel me? He trying to get into YouTube and streaming and shit too. Like we trying to make a come up for real. Like we just be chatting and shit. We be
All
laughing and
good
shit
shit.
about certain shit. But like yeah, we be vibing. We be vibing, man. Y'all gonna hear me say that shit a lot. Like just vibe. I be vibing, and I say vibe a
Don't
lot.
flex on me. He ain't
I
talking
also
about no
say
YouTube anymore.
what's a lot of shit I say a lot. I say type shit a lot. I need to stop saying that shit. I be telling
We gonna
myself
test
like,
that
this the
theory
last time I'm gonna say
after
this shit and
we.
end up saying it again like type shit. You feel me? Like you could tell me like somebody died, I'll be like, damn, for real, type shit. You feel me? Like, but yeah, I need to stop saying that. I be saying you feel me too. Or like I need to stop saying that.
Bet.
You feel me? My fault, but I need to stop saying that. And hey, let's get back into this gameplay, dog. We in the middle of dropping these niggas off. We chillaxing.
Hell nah.
Good D.
Appreciate it. Oh, these niggas is a
Niggas harassing you, huh?
Hey, but
hell
what I
yeah.
forgot to say was in that last gameplay,
Let me.
I think I was playing a
Look,
post score and that
that's
nigga
two
had me
fucking good
fucked up.
girls.
That nigga had me fucked up. Like he was really trying to post me up. Like I had to drop that nigga off for the one time. I had to, cause he had me fucked up, and he was. I don't remember if he was talking shit, but if he was, I dropped that nigga off. Facts.
Let's get right.
Hey,
Let's get
also in
fucking
this
right.
video,
That's some
I
bullshit.
forgot to say
You know
y'all
I'm
probably would have seen it
right.
in the beginning of the
What you
video, but
talking about?
I changed to my other build. This is my two-way right here. So I was just
Ah,
trying to get
damn, I
used
ain't
to
even
shooting on
peep
this
that.
bitch, and as I can see, I was dropping them all. I was dropping them. But, I was trying to get used to my jump shot.
Say too late.
That's it. Oh, you
Yeah, don't
gotta
never
also
get no
excuse me
threes
for
though.
taking
Don't
my
never do
shirt off
nothing,
too,
bro.
but
I
it's
mean,
hot
they
as
could go on the
fucking here.
bench.
The
Just don't never
AC
get no
don't
threes.
fucking work at all, bro. Like it they'll fix it and then they'll just that bitch will just malfunction after 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks, this bitch is just turned off. Like it's fucking hot in here, dog.
Yo,
Ooh,
did you just travel?
I don't know what that shit was, but it's green. That's what that shit was.
Yo.
But this game is fake, dog. This game fake. Fake as
I
fuck.
That was
think
not a travel.
nigga said fake,
Now that I
dog.
think about it,
Yeah.
that probably
I
was
mean,
like a
fuck,
step
my
through or
nigga
some shit.
just
Like you know when you go in the
snatched my
paint
fucking
and
shit. Oh,
like
nah, you got me fucked
you
up
do
if
like
you
a
think
hop
that's what's
step
finna go down.
like you out for
Nah, hell
Euro and
nah.
then like
Got me fucked up.
you still got like one
Bitch, that's
follow
my
thing.
boosie.
I don't fucking know. I don't know, dog.
Yo, this shit
But
is
I think that
crazy.
was a follow through. If not, a nigga probably breaking the game or some shit. You feel me? You never know.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, he can't shoot. Yep. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I got it, Rocky Money.
I'ma just keep my camera on for the rest of this video.
Hell no,
Oh, yeah, they
bro.
So
lost
once the
all
video
hope.
done, I'ma just do my
This
outro.
game.
Watch this nigga get cooked.
Ooh.
Cash, nigga. Cash, nigga. I'm in my bag, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
Damn.
What I shoot? What I shoot? 5 for 6, nigga. 5 for 6.
That shit look like the old Zay.
This shit going on YouTube.
Hey man, that shit look like the old Zay, bruh.
Facts.
Hey, but without further ado, welcome to my YouTube channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. We gonna have fun. And I know you don't know me, but after a video or two, or three or four, you gonna get to know me. You feel me? You gonna get to know me. And other than that, man, we out. Man. Peace.